Hey everybody, and welcome back to my channel. It's been a long time since I've filmed videos. I've had a lot going on in life. I just bought a house, which has been pretty exciting, so trying to catch up with all of the paperwork that comes with that. So today I'm basically filming a barrage of videos to catch up with all my project pans. So this one is going to be my introduction for the most magical pan on earth. The project started January 1st, ends October 1st of this year, which is the 50th anniversary of Walt Disney World. I should know this. I live in Florida. I'm a little bummed I will not be able to make it for the 50th anniversary this year. I did make it for the 45th. And fun fact that the anniversary falls 2 weeks before my 49th birthday. So, and really bummed I'm not there right now because Flower and Garden's going on, and I love the butterfly garden. I want to buy up all of the Orange Bird merchandise, but there's always next year. So once we can get past all of this nonsense that has become the new norm. So we're going to get started here. So the first prompt is, I have my notes because I can't memorize all of this. So the first prompt is going to be Cinderella's Castle, a blue or gray product. And I chose this Morphe 9S palette. And I chose the color Keep It Cool. It's a really dark blue color. Probably helps if I just do that. Of course, there's like a glare. I don't have the best lighting and setup here. So I'm going to be using this as a liner. It's a little bit too dark for me to use as a shadow. And my goal is to use this 5 times before I roll it out. Next up, as I put this to the side here. So the next one is going to be Favorite Ride. So I chose a favorite product for my favorite ride. This is the Bare Minerals Gloss in Rebel. It hasn't settled yet. It was laying on its side. I have used this a couple of times in the past. It's right about here right now, and I don't have my marker to mark it. So it's about here right now. Goal really in all of this is just to use everything 5 times because I am doing the Beauty A to Z. I'm also doing the lip service project, plus I'm doing the Child of the 80s project pan. So I wanted to kind of do this one, but short term. But I love all things Disney, so I had to be a part of this. So the third prompt is Mickey or Minnie Ears. As you can see, I have my rose gold ones on today. So going back to the Morphe 9S palette, I am going to be panning the shade, or not panning, excuse me, using 5 times this shade called PTO, which is pretty much almost the same color as my ears. And I love it. It's a beautiful shimmery rose gold color, and I think that'll look really pretty with the dark blue Keep It Cool as a liner. The next one is called Lost But Not Forgotten. So a product you love but is no longer sold for a ride that is no longer in the parks. My favorite ride at Walt Disney World was Mr. Toad's Wild Ride. Now they still have it at Disneyland. Ours got replaced with the Winnie the Pooh ride, which I also love. I'm a very big Tigger fan, but I still miss Mr. Toad. So what I got for this, or I selected for this, is the Colourpop Super Shock in Muse. Again, goal to use it 5 times. I've already used it 4, so I'm going to get one more use out of it before I roll it out of the project. And I apologize for all of the sniffling. It is allergy season here in Florida, and if you talk to anyone in Florida, we can all tell you our allergies are being beasts. Next one is going to be Long Lines, a product that's going to take a while to pan. So I just chose the Exs Ohs Palette. I didn't pick a specific color in this. I'm just going to use it 5 times. And I like all of these. These are actually like some nice browns and coppers, a little bit of plum in there. So I'll just use like a random number generator and pick a couple of colors to use and get some use out of that. I do like the Colourpop shadows. I like the formulas. They're very buttery, very creamy. And they're one of the eyeshadows that I actually use that actually stays on my eyes and doesn't crease. I've tried using primers, and every time I use a primer and I try to put eyeshadow over it, even if I put powder, it turns into this lump of goo, and so I do not bother with primers anymore. So Fast Pass, a product that is going to take no time to pan. It is going to be the Dr. Lip Balm, this teeny beany little thing. My goal actually on this one is to just finish it. I mean, it's small and I've had it for a while and it just needs to fly the coop. So this one is going to hopefully be rolled out of the project within the next 2 or 3 months. And my final item is called It's a Small World. So select a product you love or can't stand. And that is the Medusa shadow in Jamaica. So for those of you who are not familiar with Medusas, they are a subscription box service. You can also shop online with them. They are vegan and cruelty free. And this color is kind of like a taupe plum color. It's really pretty. It's one of my favorites. And it is kind of like that buttery sort of consistency like the Colourpop shadows are. And I forgot to pull my last 3 products, so pardon me for like 3 seconds. All right, let's try that again. For some reason, didn't read the back of my page. All right, so number 8 is Main Street USA. It's a product that has great packaging for first impression. I got this also in my Medusa's box, and this is Wet n Wild Shadow in Nutty, and I just like how cute and compact this is. It actually just makes me smile and makes me happy when I look at it. Okay, the next one, super fun. And I'm going to show this to you and you'll get a good laugh out of this. So number 9 is Fireworks, a sparkly product. So I chose the She Jelly Shadow in Seductive Mermaid. This is what has happened to my jelly shadow. When you don't use your products, they go bad. So this, I'm just going to declutter it and call it a day. I'm sure it would have been really pretty. But I have to laugh because I didn't expect to have a small hockey puck in this container when I opened it. So yeah, and that's when something kind of important to remember too is this is why we're all doing this, is so that we do get those products out of our stash that have been in there too long, that are going to expire, that we didn't get any enjoyment out of. I never got to use this. I bought it, never used it. Waste of money. So we got to stop doing this, guys. All right, last and final one. Did I pull the right one? Yeah. So number 10 is for the Monorail, a cream colored product. And I have to just sniff this because I like the smell. It is the Lush Lip Service Lip Balm. And I've got quite a dip in there. Don't know if you can kind of see that. I've used it for a while on and off. In fact, I think technically it's expired as of 2020 last year. It's okay. I'll use it a couple more times. And I'll probably roll it out of my stash at the end of this year. It's still creamy. It's still good. It still works. I'm not getting any, burning, tingling, anything odd out of it. And I do like the smell of this. I don't even know if they still make this. But that is all for my Most Magical Pan on Earth. Couldn't remember the name. It's been a long day. So I will have another update probably mid-month. I think I'm going to try to just start targeting like around the 15th of the month for my updates. But that's it for now, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!